Well, if you haven't heard, people think North Korea's leader Kim Jong Un has passed away at the age of 36. The hashtag Kim Jong Un dead was trending on Twitter not too long ago, and multiple conflicting reports have come out since, some stating Kim is perfectly fine, and others claiming he's in a vegetative state. Of course, there were also a few claiming he was a goner. We're going to clear up all the confusion right here for you on InformOverload. What's good, friends? I'm your host, Jared Bronstein, and today we're going to be getting to the bottom of this. Over the weekend, I was shocked to find out on Twitter that North Korea's leader was dead. Then I read some articles claiming he was alive. But then the New York Post claimed he was in a vegetative state after a botched heart surgery. I didn't know what to believe, so I decided to go to North Korea myself and find out. Here's what happened. Obviously, I'm kidding, guys. There's a travel ban, but here's what I can tell you. It looks like Kim is doing all right. Or at the very least, they're trying to make it seem that way. My boy Kim, alive and well, still dictating. Ugh. The whole thing started with Daily NK, an online media outlet located in Seoul, South Korea. The company allegedly gets their information from informants living in North Korea, where it is known that the government has full control over their media, including what goes in or out of the country. The original article, posted on April 21st, claimed Kim Jong Un underwent a cardiovascular procedure, which would later be determined to be a stent procedure. Usually a stent is placed to help someone's heart with blood flow due to one or more of the heart's blood vessels being clogged or blocked. Originally, the article claimed to have multiple sources, but has since corrected to claim they only have one source with inside information. The surgery is believed to have been performed on April 12th, and it was widely believed Kim was recovering at a private villa. The article claims the surgery was performed by, I quote, a doctor from the Kim Man-yo Hospital in Pyongyang, along with other doctors with the Korean Red Cross General Hospital and the Pyongyang Medical University, who typically handle medical issues concerning the North Korean leader, end quote. After Kim didn't show up to his late grandfather's celebration of life on April 15th, one of the biggest political events in the calendar year for North Korea, many wondered what the reason would be. Of course, speculation led to some thinking Kim had fallen deathly ill, while others thought maybe Kim was advised to stay home due to the pandemic and fear a large gathering could be threatening. CNN was one of the first American outlets to cover the story, and they added fuel to the fire by headlining an article claiming Kim was, I quote, in grave danger following the surgery. The CNN article claimed their source was a US official with direct knowledge regarding North Korean affairs, yet they were sure to also mention they cannot be 100% sure their source is accurate. A few days later, the New York Post would headline an article claiming Kim was in a vegetative state following the surgery, sourcing a local Japanese magazine as their intel. The article explained Kim fell while clutching his chest early in April, but thankfully a doctor on site performed CPR, allowing time for Kim to undergo surgery. The reports also claimed that although doctors from China were going to perform the surgery, time was of the essence, so a doctor on site had to do it. Between Kim's unusual size and the doctor being nervous, it was reported the surgery was botched, leaving Kim in a vegetable state, which appears to be untrue. Of course, the hashtag trending on Twitter didn't help, nor did the edited photo of Kim's late father laying dead at a funeral, with Kim's face superimposed over the body, obviously making it seem as if there is photo evidence of Kim Jong Un at his own funeral. Now, it is important to mention Kim was last publicly seen on April 11th. Reports from South Korea claim he has been in Wonsan at his private complex since April 13th, near where Kim allegedly had his surgery. However, 38north.org had satellite images showing a train which travels through the complex not being on site on April 15th, but reappearing on April 21st. Then on April 23rd, the train appeared to have been repositioned for departure, but as of now, there has been no update. The article also claims the train does not provide the whereabouts of Kim, nor his condition. Aside from this, a top advisor for South Korea's national security told CNN Kim is, I quote, alive and well. Our government position is firm. He has been staying in the Wonsan area since April 13th. No suspicious movements have so far been detected, end quote. Now, I will say when Kim did have the surgery on his ankle back in 2014, he was out of the public eye for 5 weeks, while North Korea downplayed the entire thing. Obviously, some thought he may have died, but it turns out he was just recovering from an ankle surgery to remove a cyst. He would be seen walking with a cane after the 5-week disappearance, which may lead to doubt regarding any updates coming out of North Korea. The country has also been releasing information that their leader is alive and well, most recently thanking workers who helped build a local city and writing a letter to South Africa's president. Dated April 27th, it's believed Kim congratulated South Africa's president on Freedom Day, which, as per North Korean media, was the 4th duty he'd done as leader since his surgery. Okay, so where does that leave us exactly? Well, apparently Kim is alive and well. However, there hasn't been any photo evidence of him since he was last seen on April 11th, meaning he most likely did have a surgery and is currently recovering. Based on the fact that multiple sources believe he is at the villa and there is actual photo evidence of the train going back and forth, it's safe to say doctors and medical professionals officials were the ones on board. So, although he didn't pass away, it seems he is dealing with something. And that is it for this one, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think Kim is going to be okay, or is this possibly the beginning of the end? Let me know in the comments down below. For now, let's reply to some comments from the video. Billie Eilish rejects Lil Pump's marriage proposal. Bumblebee, as he said, he proposed to Billie? Didn't she like just get out of high school? Well, fun fact, so did Lil Pump. He's only 19. I know he looks a lot older. That's what a specific lifestyle will do to you. Dan said, wait, let me ask you all out properly. With the Hearts background, gave me my first laugh of the day. You IO hosts are the best. That's truthfully why I did it. If I was gonna ask a girl out, I wouldn't do it like that. I don't want to show you guys how I do it because it's kind of embarrassing, which is probably why I don't get dates. QK said, I quote, I wouldn't say proposal. Title literally says proposal. So, okay. In the video, I said I wouldn't say proposal because that's not how I would propose to somebody. He did propose. He said, let me wife you. I just personally don't consider that a proposal because back in my day, you get on one knee. Back in my day. I'm only 26, but I feel old. Anyways, guys, that's all for this one. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. You guys have been watching IO. Make sure to follow the entire IO team on Instagram to stay up to date with everything we do. And of course, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and check out these bloopers. Let's get this bread! I gotta tell her to just quiet down. It's the perks of filming at home, right, guys? I don't do. Help me run to help. I don't do.